Hi everyone, welcome back to Craft Time. Today we're going to be making a bee. So get out all your craft supplies and let's get started. In front of me I have 2 paper plates. I'm just going to be starting with one, so let's put one to the side. Now instead of eating off of my plate, I'm going to flip it over to the wrong side. Get out a black marker and let's make some stripes. So I'm going to start around here, because for our bee, that's going to be his head. Then I'm just going to take some more lines like that, and then maybe another line like so. Now you'll notice they're a little bit curved. If yours are straight, don't worry about it, but I like to angle mine just a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is take the top part where my bee's head is, and I'm going to take a yellow. You can use crayon, you can use marker, you can even use paint. Whatever you're feeling today, go with that and fill it in the color yellow. All right, lifting it up to make it a little easier. Let's just go ahead and fill in all the nooks and crannies. Paper plates can be a little bit tricky, but we've got time. Let's go around and do them all. Put right in there. You can press down. Don't be afraid to press down to get all the white out. So I could smush it like that if I wanted to. That is a better idea. There you go. So that's my first section. That's the head of the bee. Now I'm going to skip this section because it's going to be black. And since I've already got my yellow in my hand, just go to section number 3. And go ahead and color that along with me. Alright, the corners over here, these little nooks and crannies on the side, and there you have it. Now if you see anything that needs coloring, go back, since you've already got your yellow out, and make sure you've covered all of the spots. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our black. So I'm going to use a marker again, just because it feels a little bit easier, but you can use crayons or paint for this too. And let's just extend the line out and start filling in the spaces, just like you did with the yellow. Go over this side, do the same thing. That feels good. And now, let's just go on in and fill in this entire row. Looking good. I'm going to turn it around and trace this line like that. And then I can just go in and color more freely. That is a lot of black. Looking very good right now. Over here. Wonderful. That's a pretty good job. Now, the bottom. Let's fill this in together. Pressing it down makes it much easier. Trace the line again. And then back we go. Just like so. Perfect. All right, that is looking very bee-y. I'm going to go back over here and just make this a little more straight. All right, that feels good to me. Now what I'm going to do, now to tell you, I was originally just going to use googly eyes, and you can do that because it'll be in your craft packet, but I kind of like the idea of making giant eyes. So I've got another paper plate, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2 eyes on it like this, and then the parts in the middle, like so. That seems a little more silly to me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut out my eyes. So very carefully going around. Going around the circle, like that. That's the thing about crafts. You can change as you go. And then if you don't like it, you can change right on back. But I liked the idea of having much bigger eyes that were a little bit more silly for our bee. So now that this is here, oh my goodness, yes, I like the way that looks. So let's go ahead and grab our glue and put that on like that. Lots of glue to keep that on because again, the paper plate's a little bit thicker, so you want there to be enough glue to stay on. Now, we do have construction paper, so another option would be to cut strips of paper and just go along and cut sections like so. Now, the reason I do this is because you know me, I like texture. I like layers on my crafts. So I just go in and create strips that I can layer on top of my bee. Do you have to do it? No. But is it fun? Yeah. And we get to practice more scissor skills. So I'm going to go in and just put some glue like so. And then go on in and randomly, very randomly, put on this black paper. It just adds a little bit more fun, a little bit more texture to my bee. Like that. We don't even need a lot. That looks really cool. And then we're going to go ahead and do the bottom. You can cut them smaller. You can cut them bigger. However you like them is perfect. And there's your first layer. So we finished the first layer, and I went ahead and I cut up some more paper and put all the rest on there to add a second layer. And why I like that is because it's added sort of a fuzziness, just like bumblebees are fuzzy. So I think I'm going to do that with yellow paper too. I'm going to cut up a piece of paper, and I'm going to make the same kind of shapes. I'm just going to put them on this side so that they have a little bit of fuzzy as well. Let's go ahead and cut them up randomly. We can have different shapes and sizes. Squares and rectangles work very easily though, so I'll stay doing those ones. And there you have, that looks like plenty for this section. So let's go ahead and take our glue all down on this, and if we work quickly, we don't have to put another layer of glue. So let's just put it all over, layering each other, so the first row, like that. And it adds a little something special. Just all over, wherever you feel like it, just put it down and press it to make sure that it stays on your glue. And of course you can add more glue too, but I like to get it done quickly, and then I don't have to come back for the first layer. sure you press it down. Looking good. And so now I'm just going to go in again on top of these ones just a few more times for what's left. I'm going to put them all different directions. They don't have to be straight. They can be however you like them. Oopsie, it's gotten a lot of use. There we go. So let's leave those ones. Just put this little guy on. Perfect. All right, there is your second layer for the yellow. Now what I'm going to do is take the pieces of paper out and let's go ahead and cut some wings. So I'm taking my piece of paper and I'm folding it in half. And you can take some marker and make the shape of a wing if you like. But you can also just eyeball it, which means just take your scissors and cut however you'd like your shape to be for the wings. Mine are going to look like that shape, which looks really good to me. I don't even need the second piece, but I'll save it for another craft. And I'm going to put them on like so. So let's take a little bit of glue. Luckily I have another one here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the top part. I'm going to stick it on just like that. I'm going to take another little piece of sticky on the top and put it like so. I'm going to flip this little guy over and I'm going to take my piece of pipe cleaner and I'm going to put it on his head with a little piece of tape. And just like that, I'm going to secure it to the back. Now you know me, I always like a little bit more tape, just to be safe. Flip it over. And now I'm going to take a bead and put a bead on each side. Just like that for a little bit of fanciness. Other side. Squish it on down. And that is secure. Very nice. Now he's missing a smiley face and a little stinger. So let's flip our bee over. Let's look at the size. And let's take a little triangle like that. Take our scissors. Let's cut that out like so. Move this to the side and just put it on like that. So really we don't need to cover the whole thing with glue. We just need enough glue to put it right on his bum. So let's put some glue on his bum. Just like that. Is it secure? I think it is. Flip it over. And there is your bumblebee. What a beautiful bumblebee. You did a great job today. I'm really pleased with mine and I hope you had a lot of fun. Send me photos. I'll see you next time.